Hi guys, my name's Grace, back with another video, and today I'm going to be reacting to Jihyo's performance project, Crown, Camila, Cabello, and Grey. I didn't even know this was happening. I saw that this got released on Instagram one day, and I was like, I should make a reaction to that, because Jihyo is one of my favorite K-pop performers, like hands down. Her performance quality is amazing. Her dedication to every performance is amazing. People say she over dances, but I think she is one of the K-pop idols that I see that is consistently giving their all to the performance, whereas others sometimes don't give their all to a performance. But she is an exemplary performer in my opinion, and I don't understand why she's not a dancer, like not on the dance line of her group or whatever. But yeah, she's one of my favorites, and I saw she got like a dance performance. I haven't seen the actual I haven't watched any of it because I wanted to save it for a reaction. But yeah, let's get right into it. Alrighty, so I've got the performance up, or the performance project up, and let's go. She's singing too? Oh my goodness, I didn't know she would be singing with this. But I was about to say, it looks kind of contemporary, and I don't think she's a trained contemporary dancer. I know some of her other members are trained in like ballet. I think Mina is the one trained in ballet, but I think Jihyo is just trained in like that K-pop style, but she's been trained since she was like 9 years old. Come on, a modern dance. All right, so definitely you can see some contemporary influence. I mean, she's like what we would call like a muscular performer, like a muscular dancer. She kind of gets ragged on in the K-pop industry for being too thick or whatever, like not thin enough, but she has the body of a modern dancer, a little less built than a modern dancer, but you can see she's muscular, and this, you can see that's influenced by like modern dance, but you can also tell she's not necessarily trained in it because she doesn't extend fully through her leg at this point, and she doesn't come to like a passe, but I doubt she meant to come to a passe. Okay, so this performance, I can tell it's that sort of quote ethnic influenced. It doesn't have any distinct characteristics of like, to me it seems like it's that generally like quote Indian influence without having any influences from like Bharatanatyam or any actual real movements from these Indian styles of dance, especially East Indian dance, had a big influence on modern dance, actually, when modern dance was being created in America. But this seems to be that kind of performance where it's like, we're going to make this ethnic, but they don't actually like take any specific forms from those styles of dance. I mean, you can hear it in the music. It's got just that sound, that general sound. And you could see it throughout the dance. They're rolling their wrists. That happens a lot in these performances where they don't actually take any specific movements. Oh, and I'm talking about it's gonna come up. This I think it's like a Bollywood. It's definitely and it comes from Southeast Asia or the Indian subcontinent, when she stands in front of all the dancers and they like open their arms. Oh God, I forget what country it's from. It's definitely Southeast Asia. I can't remember if it's Thailand, where they stand in the line and they have like these gold finger cones. I'm not educated in these styles of dance specifically, but I do know they come from Southeast Asia, and whichever country it is, it's often women. I've only seen women do it, where they stand in line and they all open their arms and stuff. But so this is definitely influenced by Southeast Asian dance styles. And now, so it's got some Southeast Asian influences, but also modern dance, definitely modern dance. Yeah, modern dance, come on. Yeah, I mean, floor work is a huge part of modern dance, especially being connected to the floor and having your weight on the floor, and not being on your two legs is, learning how to dance like that is very difficult. There are people who are very, very good at it, and there are people who feel a lot more comfortable dancing on the floor like this, and it's really seen in like related to Jihyo's performance in modern dance. This is reminiscent of. This is an interesting blend of styles. Like I said, they take influence from Southeast Asian movements at certain parts of the dance, and then they did that whole like floor part, and most of the dance seems to be influenced by modern or contemporary genres. And then she comes back and kind of starts doing like these general commercial or K-pop style movements, like right here. Nice. Good on, Jihyo. Like I said, Jihyo is one of my favorite performers in the K-pop industry. She gives her all to everything, and I think that this performance project, whatever, shows a different side to her, because we really only see her in my experience. I'm not a once or anything. I'm not a huge fan of Twice. I like kind of know what their activities are based on what comes up on my recommended page on Instagram, but from what I know, she hasn't been trained in like classical styles of dance, and she hasn't been trained, like she only performs really that K-pop style of dance because she was trained as a K-popper from the age of 9, and that's what she does. So this is cool to see her branch out and take influences from all these different areas. And like I said, you can kind of tell she's not trained in it, but when I watched Lovely by 10 and the 8 or whatever, I think it was 10 and the 8, their Lovely cover, you could tell that one of them, I can't remember, was not trained in like modern and contemporary dance, but that doesn't take away from the factor. It's just like a modern or someone trained in like classical styles would like, oh my goodness, would like extend fully through their leg, or like have a deeper plie and drop their pelvis lower to the ground, or like their transitions would look different, but that doesn't make it better or worse than what Jihyo did. It just shows a difference in training. And, you know, if these classically trained dancers were to get on stage and dance to a Twice song, like, they would look different than how Jihyo would do it. So it's literally just like stylistic and bodily differences and stuff like that. And I mean, you could see just in the performance, it was cool to see that they took influence from Southeast Asian dances, but I didn't see any like specifics, because in especially East Indian dance, they're very specific, like hand placements and eye movements and stuff like that. And I think it's Thai. I'm sorry if it's not Thailand, but the standing in the line and opening the arms, stuff like that. Yeah, and then they brought in that modern, like getting really down low to the floor. Yeah, just very, very cool. And I think Jihyo got to show off. Again, one of my favorite performances. So let me know what you guys thought of this performance in the comments down below. And I hope the other Twice members all get their own performance projects. Yeah. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.